Hello, everybody. It's me, XA44, and welcome back to Soulvenir. Last time, people didn't die, and they
We
did
did
just
pull 100
fight
amps.
100. Yeah, that did just happen. They just fought 100 imps. You want a summary? Yeah, just sit through 2 hours
We
of fighting imps.
killed 100 imps.
It was pretty worth it.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
got 6,000 experience.
honestly, I'm shocked we didn't die.
I mean, to be fair,
I was,
half of us got knocked unconscious.
yeah, but we didn't die.
We walked away with
I
it
was
with
expecting at
3 of
least
us
one person
having
to
mana
die.
fever.
Yeah,
I
no,
was expecting one person to possibly die, possibly Muna.
yeah.
Amuna's got plot armor, they can't die.
I know, and that annoys X.
Yeah.
Alright.
The minute their plot armor disappears, X is going to kill them.
Oh yeah, definitely. Actually, that's actually the exact reason why they can't die is because I've got a scripted moment where I'm going to kill them.
Unless we just say no to your script.
Oh no, the thing is that the campaign will never end if you don't.
Well, everyone buckle up because we're never going to end this campaign.
Well, that's
When
great.
Muna's the main character of the campaign.
Because literally we'll pull a Boruto for Soulvenir Blue, and someone will just play as the child of Muna.
I guess Ava would wake up first after this whole scenario, since I think she was the least affected from the battle.
All right. Yeah, no, you basically I think you only took one hit.
I took one hit, and I took one level exhaustion just for dehydration's sake.
Yeah, because other people needed the rest more.
Yeah. So I guess I will just start cooking with my rations. I'll start cooking for the group. We've made a fort with the corpses of the dead imps. That's slightly giving us some shelter while we're in hell. And I'm hoping people are waking up soon.
Right. But the other people.
No, yeah, Yami will wake up after a bit.
Morning, Yami. Here, would you like some breakfast?
Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna take and eat the food. Look around and
She
just
hands
give a
you a shadow
sigh.
plate, because I don't know if we have plates or not.
Shadow
No, plates don't exist.
he,
I don't even know if plates are canon.
she gives
She
him
gives him
food
on
on
a
a
stone
board made of
slab.
shadows.
Yeah,
It's just a
basically.
slab of something. Yami eats the food, looks around and sighs that he's still in the underworld.
Hey, Yami, could you wake up Stella?
I can try and wake the others up.
Alright,
Goes
thank you.
into each goes over to each of them and tries to wake all 3 of them up. 20 of them wake up.
Yeah.
Aldwin doesn't wake
wait.
up. Muna doesn't seem to wake up, and I don't know if Stella's are waking up.
I was about to say Ava hands you a trumpet, but it's fine. This is the normal way Ava wakes up, with a trumpet.
Amazing.
Maybe that's why they're not waking up, because you're not the one waking them up.
Yeah. Or maybe it's because they're dead.
Yeah, for the viewers at home, Stella is in cool, but
No,
he seems
don't worry.
muted.
No.
I think he's asleep.
It's okay. Because he's technically attended.
Yeah, he's here, but he's asleep.
Here, let me just turn him.
Yeah. Well, then. In that case, yeah, as you're all waking up, taking in your, breath of fresh hell air and the still relatively fresh smelling bodies of 100 dead imps, uh, seem to notice just at the start of the bridge, there's a thing just kind of standing there.
I was going to try and see what that is.
There's just like a demon standing at the one edge of the bridge from where you came in
Okay.
from.
I'll just poke Yamin and point over to where the demon is. And I was like, do you maybe recognize?
Yes, you see, because I'm a demon, I just recognize every demon. Harsh. Okay, X, do I recognize the demon?
Well, you also lived here in house, so I kind of was thinking maybe you knew who it was.
See, it'd be kind of racist if I said you knew him, so you don't know him.
But no, seriously, do I know the demon?
I don't know a lot of people up, but that's because I lived in the village, and all the villages burned to the ground.
Anyway, no, I don't know who this demon is.
Okay, so should we just go? Should we go up to them? Or?
I don't know. Should we go up to this random demon that could possibly be dangerous, or maybe they're nice? Who knows? Demons can be nice. Someone told me once.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll go greet them.
I'll go with her to make sure she doesn't get herself killed.
That's your job. Yeah, I won't. I wouldn't want to take your job of getting killed. I go up to the demon. I'm like, hi, I'm Ava.
They just kind of awkwardly stare at you and start walking closer.
Did you need something from our group? Don't mind the dead ends here. We were just battling for a bit.
They take a few more steps closer.
Okay,
Can we help
do you
you?
need something?
Checking their spell list.
I like to think that's what they're doing in game, checking their spell list.
They pull out a little pamphlet and they're like, okay, what spells do I have? Oh, that one. And they just suddenly, just out of nowhere, backhand you.
What is backhand
Is that
again?
a physical
It's not a
attack?
spell. It's literally they're using a spell to backhand you better.
Is that a physical attack?
It is a physical. Oh wait, yes.
Then
Okay.
I'm gonna
Anyway,
disarming darkness.
stop their backhand attempt.
Now that just wasn't nice. So would you like to tell us what you're doing here?
Ava's is going to use shadow, but it starts attaching another blade to her spear. It's just kind of saying like, okay, here we go.
This is my bridge. Not cool. They touched my bridge.
Well, to be fair, the imps touched it first. We just dealt with them.
Yeah. I hired all of them.
Oh, they're your friends.
Oh no, I don't have any friends.
Did you like the imps?
I mean, no, they're imps.
Okay, then what's the problem?
Because you're on my bridge. The reason that the imps were there to make it so that way people didn't touch the bridge. And now you're touching the bridge.
Oh, the imps touched it first.
Yeah, I would allow them to touch it. I don't want you to. Why are you touching my bridge?
Because we needed to use the bridge to get across.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna stay on this bridge for long. We're just having breakfast.
I mean, those bodies are pretty dead. It seems like you've been on this bridge for a while.
Yeah, after
And,
that
like,
fight, we kind of, you know how it is fighting 100 imps. They're not strong by any means, but they do. It drains your resources. So we were just taking a quick break to regather ourselves, and then we're gonna head off.
That's my bridge.
Look, shut the fuck up about our bridge. We'll leave once we finish our breakfast. Would you like some breakfast?
You're touching the bridge.
Okay, I think we're gonna have breakfast on the go. I'm sick of him, Yami. Can we leave?
Did you get an attempt to punch again? I'm assuming you're still disarming darkness then.
Every time he tries to go for a physical attack, I will disarm him.
Yeah. It's about the message.
Yeah, he
Did
won't
you,
leave us alone until we leave his bridge. Could we just... Should we just go, Yami?
I'm assuming everyone knows who Yami's father is down here.
It looks like it's a territory-based thing, so, like, I mean, you're relatively close, so probably.
Okay. I think I sent you a list of, like, his family and their names. I don't know if you saw that at any point.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
He's gonna look at this dude and is like, you know, I'm really not in the mood. This. Either you let us pass, or you'll have to deal with me.
Well, I think he's letting us pass. I think he just wants us off his bridge and is trying to send a message.
Yeah. And also, I mean, if you want to fight, it's a pretty good way to get you off my bridge. Or make you fight on the bridge for eternity to make sure that no one else gets on the bridge. Tempting. I don't want you touching my bridge.
You don't want
Touch my
touching
bridge
your
without
bridge, do
permission.
you?
I don't think I
Only
can let you
touching your
touch my
bridge.
bridge with permission.
Okay,
So,
well, it was gathering all everyone
Yami
and just
starts
leaving the
jumping up and
bridge
down.
while Yami...
Yami starts jumping up and down the bridge. Like, you don't want me touching your bridge, do you?
you're not allowed to touch the bridge.
Starts actually physically touching with his hand. You don't want me touching your bridge, do you? I see.
Alright, so in response to you touching the bridge, instead of just punching you once, he's gonna punch you 3 times.
Okay. We'll start off with a disarming. Actually, no. You know, this time we'll use Spike.
Oh. Once you're taking all 3.
If any of them hit, he takes damage.
Yeah. Uh, Alright, and then, spike. Okay. Well, because of course, the spike misses miserably. And, also because of course, you get hit by 2 punches.
I'm gonna draw my swords.
Yeah. And
Hey, Ava, this isn't normally how Yami acts.
Yeah, no, but first she's moving everyone off the bridge so we can pass. So
I know, but
she's doing that in the moment right now.
Yami's never really the one to instigate a fight.
I know,
Like,
right? It's so weird. How long would it take for Ava to get everyone off the bridge so that?
I mean, the bridge was large enough to comfortably fit 100 imps. So, like, I mean, it's gonna take like about a minute.
Okay, I'm guessing he got punched 3 times in a minute.
So, I mean, yeah, we're a little bit talking before that. So, I'll say that you got like, you got like 20 seconds left to make it to the end of the bridge, and then the full like minute walk back. So,
Okay, yeah. From afar, you hear Ava's like, "Yeah, honey, can you? We're done. Let's just go."
And I'm gonna have to teach this guy a lesson.
you should stop touching the bridge.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, is it a rope bridge or a stone bridge?
It's a stone bridge. It's a bulky big bridge,
I was very much tempted to just break the rope. That would have been fun. But now if it's a stone bridge, I can't do anything like that.
Yeah. No, it's a really nice bridge actually. It's like high quality, like solid concrete, several places, like.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna, go up to him and attack him with my sword, obviously using my new spell
Before he
Enrage to attack twice.
Before he can do that, can I use like Shadow Blade to make like? Can I just like make some rope and just grab him from afar so we can just get going?
I will grab them to see. We're gonna have, gonna put a few penalties on the roll.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you barely managed to do it, but did you manage to grab him with it and just like slowly start dragging him?
Yeah, she starts dragging and she's like, "Okay, Yami, are you alright?"
I'm gonna cut the rope.
No. Wait, actually, are we able to cut the rope?
Can you cut Shadow?
Yeah, I don't know if you cut the rope.
No, you see, it's very simple because you cut it with light, and I have Sunbeam.
It is true.
But I thought you had Mono Fever. Oh wait, did we take like the full day to
We took a long time to regain all that. That's why we took so long. Because we were regaining our spells back.
Yeah. But the thing is also is that currently, when doing Sunbeam, you're like harnessing the energies of hell, which, not sure how good that is at breaking dark.
I think it would be. I think it'd be kind of good at breaking dark.
All right, yeah, I rolled. Yeah, you're not able to cut the rope.
Yes, thank you. I am strong because
Then I'll use Form of Shadow and temporarily become a shadow.
That would be. You now are the Lord.
Do my Shadow Blade work on shadows though?
I don't think so.
Oh.
He's now
I now stop being a shadow and I'm no longer in the rope.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then once again, I go up to this guy and attack him twice using Enrage.
All right, but as you do, he punches you because he's got fast hands. Reaction punch.
Disarming Darkness though. Reaction on his reaction.
Twice. And what did what the whole for this man? So you do manage to hit him with one of your attacks. That's all it took. All it took was you needing to be doing multiple attacks in order.
Yes.
Alright. Franz punches you 2 more times. And another punch hits you. You're feeling really weak now. You're already exhausted before getting into this fight. Yeah, you're not doing well. And also, end of the turn if you don't reaction punch you.
He's gonna reaction punch me? Yeah, disarming darkness.
Yeah, basically your reactions just cancel each other out.
Okay, I feel like Ava will get in range of or like getting closer to Yami. It's like, Yami, can you stop? What the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna teach this twat a lesson.
I get that you're mad, but I don't. It's not like you to act like this. You're acting a lot like Omar.
That's funny.
Alright, well now he's really angry.
Yes,
Also, I use like my healing hands, like the one with the greater heal, so that Yami's okay.
Let's go in and attack her with a rage for 2 attacks.
Oh man, one more punching.
I'm using my swords. I'm actually cutting him.
Yeah, I mean, same thing. Alright, you managed to miss both punches. Punches got it. Alright, anyway, yeah, you missed both your strikes. Gonna go back to Demon Turn. You're never gonna guess what he's gonna do.
Punch, punch, and then reaction punch.
Yeah, he is gonna punch, but I'm assuming you're negating that punch.
Yeah.
Oh, Mona's here.
And as he punches you once, he does hit you with one punch.
But you see,
You're actually feeling pretty weak again.
because he's not one punch man, I'm gonna attack with 2 more sword attacks. Obviously using enrage.
Alright. You swing back at him 2 more times.
As you swing, well, I guess I'll just wait. Actually, no,
Yeah.
it's fine.
What are you doing?
I was gonna ask, could I just get in between the two and be like, okay, I'm being serious here. Stop. We don't have the time for this. We need to start moving, and we need to find whoever Stella needs to find. We only have a limited supply of water. We need to start going. What you're doing right now is just a waste of time just because you're slightly upset we have to leave the bridge that we were already planning to fucking leave after we finish our breakfast. What is the point of this?
One is that you need to get off the bridge. You shouldn't be on the bridge.
I'm not asking you. I'm not talking to you. You shut up. She says to the demon and turns back to Yami.
Alright. Okay. So Yami's gonna do something completely out of character and push Ava to the side.
I'm gonna resist.
Any regard, just
Is
go.
there a way to resist?
Yeah. Technically, if you're
Yummy.
pushing someone, you gotta do a grapple attack first to actually like get a handle of them. So, oh. Oh god!
What happened?
Alright, yeah, he like he tries to push you. He just kind of like vaguely just like pass his hand on your shoulder, It's kind of awkward because you could tell he was trying to push you, but he's just kind of like rubbing your shoulder awkwardly.
Ava looks so uncomfortable right now because of that. Ava's like, bro, what the fuck? And it's like, I'm not. I want to give you to the count of 10. 10.
Ooh, count of 10. Sounds like fun. Move before I cut you down as well.
You're going to cut me down for the sake of just fighting this random demon you have no real beef with.
Hey,
Sorry.
how weak does the demon look?
About as weak as you are right now because of the exhaustion.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's simple. Here, I steal his kill.
All right.
Someone might want to, actually just, hit Yami once or twice because he's definitely not acting like himself.
Yeah,
Why
no. Can I go ahead and hit Yami?
let me steal his kill first. Right in front of his face.
It's as if something is, messing with Yami for some reason.
All right. Yeah.
I wonder why.
You just watch as just a scythe comes through, slashes the demon like right across the chest. He's like, "Oh, personal touching." And then Hiva, what are you hitting Yami with?
I feel like she's pretty mad, and she knows physical attacks don't work.
Everyone at this point knows physical attacks don't work. There was like an entire hour
Wait,
where
are you
gonna use
She's
it?
gonna what? Use what?
I'm
Are you
pretty
gonna
sure for
use
an
it?
hour, Omar tried to punch Yami in every attack and just failed because he disarmed him.
No, I'm not gonna use it. I'm just gonna use Drain because that's probably my weakest magical attack.
No, dissolve.
Bonk him with a
Oh, I
stick of
could use
dynamite.
Dissolve, yeah. I'm gonna just
Stemma's
grab
here.
onto Yami and slowly dissolve him.
Alright, you just start awkwardly. You just start burning
You
his.
start rubbing his shoulders.
Yeah, you start rubbing each other's shoulders. God dang it! Why do I keep doing that? Yami, you feel your skin burning slightly from the dissolve. It's like not that bad right now, but like kind of really uncomfortable.
I'm sorry, Ava, but he's gonna attack you. Twice because of enrage.
Oh god.
Also, 9. I'm counting down. 8.
Alright, yeah, he gets a sword slashed at you. You hit pretty bad in response.
I think for
Most
everyone
of
who's
you-
watching, except maybe Star, because I think Star's the one who doesn't know Yami too well. This is very out of character for him.
Yeah. Demon guy is still just standing there. He's gonna attempt to do 3 punches. Only 1 at Yami, 2 at Ava at this
Oh,
point.
cool. I'm gonna disarm the one towards me.
No.
I'm going to disarm if you know what I mean.
Yeah, Ava, you do have a shield.
Yeah, I do. I will use my reaction to get shield.
Oh, yeah. Dang. Let's see, does shield work? Shield didn't work.
It's a
I think
large
the
shield.
first first time shield procced and worked was in the fight between Yami and Muna.
Yeah, I think so. I think that might actually. No, I think there was one case before that. Maybe.
And I think
Anyway.
shield procced before once before then, but it didn't matter because the attack didn't hit anyway.
I
No, I think
remember
that's
this
what
completely. It procced in the Luck versus Luna fight as well, and it procced before that as well. But
It's procced a few times, but I don't think the procs ever really mattered.
Yeah. Anyway. So. Yeah, lot of attacks gone through. We're going back around to. I mean, I think we loop around to the Stellar and Muna.
Alright. Hey Stella, could you kinda like blind him or like restrain him or something? I'm just gonna, take this guy out.
Oh. And I'm gonna give him crippling depression.
All right. Well, they already had crippling depression because you were touching
Oh.
his bridge.
No, I thought we were talking about Yami.
Oh.
Yeah.
He already has crippling depression.
Yeah,
But
he
now
also.
he's got more.
Now he's crippled from his depression. Now
He
he's
now
full
his
of mental
crippling
health
depression
impact.
has crippling depression.
Well, blind
Yeah.
being blind requires things to hit me, so.
And then I do the stab on the dude.
On the demon?
Yeah.
All
Which
right.
demon?
The other demon, not you.
Net can never be too careful these days.
All right, cool. You throw the scythe forward, and you just cleave straight into his neck, and he just goes, "My brain."
God damn it.
He's dead.
Do we
It's
get
very sad
felonies?
because he had a bridge, and he cared so much about the bridge. It was his only value in life was having a bridge.
Question, do we get felonies?
Not
No,
down here we don't.
maybe. But we
Alright,
don't
Well, no,
are
have
you
down here we
resources
don't.
for
are
that
you
yet.
fucking done?
Technically, this territory belongs to us now.
Technically, you technically now own
Alright.
this bridge.
Yami, are you fucking done?
Who's that?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
I suppose since he's dead, I don't need to fight anymore.
David's gonna look over to Muna like, this isn't normal. This isn't.
Oh, I know.
It happens, you know.
Like,
I mean, Yami looks more like a
I
demon
don't
these
think.
days. He's got horns, a
Stellar
tail.
says, well, this looks quite normal for this group.
No, usually Yami's a bit less, like, he isn't as passionate about going to battles like this. Also,
Wait,
just
Yami isn't an abusive piece of shit? I did not know.
How weak is Yami looking at all?
He looks
Is he
like he's only like barely managing to stand, though some of that does seem to be due to just like stress.
I think I also used a healing spell on him, so I don't know how much that helped.
No, Yami?
Yes.
Are you done?
No.
No.
Okay. I flashed up forward, and then I just, like, slam him into the ground.
Meanwhile, Ava's just gonna heal herself because I'm guessing she got pretty hurt from getting slashed by both Yami and the demon tried to attack her.
Yeah. What spell?
Me? I'm just
No, Eva.
I'm just gonna use a healing stone on myself.
Okay. That's something when you're just reaction to a thing, action, ranged grapple, bash him in the floor.
no. What I was doing was I was punching him, but in rage, because he's gonna disarm the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you doing it? So where you're just like punching, raging, or are you actually like enraging?
I'm just punching him. I'm enraging him. I'm enraging and then attacking.
All
Yeah. Just punch. No scythe.
right. You punch him. Yami, you're feeling a little bit weaker now. Not feeling very good. You know at this point that If literally anyone is like attempting to, they could like knock you unconscious with about one attack.
Mm-hmm. But you know, Yami isn't acting like himself, nor is he thinking clearly. So he's going to swing twice at Luna.
Okay.
Hey, 4 levels of exhaustion, baby.
What is he doing?
He's swinging at me.
Can I use shield to stop him from hurting?
You can shield. You have a shield that affects us.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm saying can I cast shield as reaction?
Yeah, you cast shield. Who would have guessed it didn't? Luna
Well,
gets hit.
I was gonna ask if I could use the thing that I just got for the soul refinement. I think I have enough for it. It's like on a D2. If I get it 2, it's shield pop.
Wait, it actually worked.
Yeah.
Yes.
I forgot. You have the thing. That's
I have
crazy.
the thing.
That is actually crazy. Okay, well, in that case, they only get hit by one attack because it was 2 attacks, and you can only block one of them with the shield.
Yeah, I'm useful.
Actually, wait, my turn ended, so I have a shield too.
And
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my shield.
Well, looks like
All right,
Yami.
let's watch this one also like proc out of somehow.
Everyone needs a therapist.
Wait, so it procced?
No, it didn't.
Oh.
Oh, it'd be so cool if it did though.
Am I able, with the attack that's going for Luna, charge it with a sunbeam?
No, because you already declared your action. Yeah.
Out of character for him.
Yami's rolling up a new character.
No, this is actually stuff I was planning if he ever came to the underworld.
All right. After that, what are people doing? Top of the round. Everyone
Okay.
but May could do whatever.
Well, he seems to not be listening to reason, and just one punch isn't going to work.
Can I flash attack?
It's already combat
The
started.
combat's already started.
Oh, yeah.
What if I touch him and cast Paradox? Time for Yami to roll Death Wish. God. Campaign end. Let's go.
Nah, that wouldn't end the campaign. It just killed himself, basically.
Would kill like 4 people.
No, I think he'd probably only kill like one person with it, and like if he's killing like Muna, then they plot armor, so he'd basically only kill himself. Did that.
No. If he death wishes me, it's not just him that's dead.
If Yami would cast Death Wish, none of the party would be a target.
Alright, so wait, what are you doing, Stellar?
I did want to cast Paradox, so you can't, use.
Oh, he's confused. Okay.
Yeah.
No, he's confused now and
Also, I
crippled.
think we have time.
Oh yeah, he's crippled. Hold on. Yeah, you've got 1 more HP.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna, Scythe and Rage because he can't disarm them forever.
I'm
just gonna knock
you
him
are
out.
discarding one of them.
I will hold back in the
He
case
can't
of I'm not gonna give him exhaustion when I knock him out.
Hey Luna, he can't even disarm. He has Paradox.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you don't even have to do it in range.
Yep.
In that case, I'm not even gonna bother rolling for it because he's that low in health. Yeah, he's unconscious-ish. I'll roll to see if you actually manage to hold back enough. I mean, he did have a good amount of health left. So, course. Of course. What a time to roll a 2. Yeah, no. You weren't able to hold back enough.
Rolling.
You got a little mad and didn't hold back enough.
I tried.
It's okay, Mona.
I'm sorry.
I can just use a wheelbarrow and carry him. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Um.
You have to admit, wasn't that weird?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Do you think it's because we're down here, or?
Well, here's the thing. Someone doesn't just change because they go to the underworld. I know that from first-hand experience.
Well, I was thinking maybe he was just upset from just being here, since he didn't seem like he liked it here anyways.
It seems like he was probably being possessed by something.
Oh, you guys see he has a tail now.
Well, yeah.
I
Sure.
I
Yes,
know.
your physical body's changing, but that's a different story altogether.
Oh, he grew the tail after he used his big demon power. Same way he grew his horns grew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I said.
So when you grew your horns, you
physical
didn't
side.
change mentally.
Yeah. Once again,
You're being a lot more aggressive than before when you grew out your horns, which is like now worrying.
Once again, being in, hell doesn't really change who you are. Sure, it can physically change you if you are a half demon, as we've seen.
Oh, it's funny. Stella doesn't seem to be changing.
Am I gonna turn into an
I
alien?
doubt it,
No.
because he's more closely aligned with hell. Unlike
Half
you, where
alien,
you're
half
kind of
human?
an outsider. You know?
I think the
So
worry
I'm
most.
half alien, half demon?
No, you've been half demon, half human.
Oh.
I think the most worrying.
Stella is technically an alien though, because he was born on the moon.
Either way, we should get moving. I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
carry B.
I'll start us. I'll get the weird. It's just that another thing that's worrying me is the fact that Yami seemed okay with hurting us, and that
No,
just.
I know. I don't think it was him. I promise.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to, right before we leave, cast Conjure Fortune.
Oh my god, he's doing it.
He's doing the thing.
Yo, could you fate weave this? Because if I roll too low, then we're gonna be out of water.
I know, but like I've got to save it for the Weavers.
No, please. Please just pick a direction. Just figure it out before I do this.
Okay, we'll get there first, then you can cast.
No, we're going.
Told you this would happen.
Okay. Stellar. You use the fate weave power to figure out what direction we need to go in. Then you use it on this.
On freaking water.
We are actually going to die if you don't. At least look at it to make sure it's like a 10 or something.
I'm looking at it.
Okay, you look at the roll. Yeah, he's gonna generate like 1 gold and then cry.
Oh my.
You can also see the crying as part of the fate.
Oh my.
You could cry.
All right. How much does water cost?
A gold.
Yeah. You'll be able to get enough water for 3 people to not get exhaustion. Which,
1 gold for 1 water. So if I boost that by 5, I could get 6 water.
yeah.
6 water is pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, you're only have to have 2 people be like dying.
Fine. It's not like I'm gonna use it for too much anyway. I'm gonna boost the roll by 5, and I'm going to summon the 5 waters.
Alright. Yeah. So, you now got enough water for 3 people.
There we go.
Determine what that ends up amounting to later.
Muna, I had to use it on it.
Oh, well, it's kind of
We
necessary.
were originally going to summon 1 water, as well as Cry, but you know.
Sounds about right.
Hey, how long until I wake up?
An hour.
No, well, like, as soon as the scene
No.
ends. As soon as they say, alright, we're gonna start moving.
Yeah, well, I grab him and we're gonna start moving.
Alright, cool. Anyway, Yami, you wake up.
Oh, my head hurts.
Yami, are you okay?
No.
Do you remember what happened?
Mm-hmm.
This is sad.
Can you explain what was going on? You didn't seem like yourself.
I don't know, after that fight with the imps, I felt that felt my demonic power having to take more control over me.
That's not good.
Last time I felt like that was up in the moon dungeon.
I believe.
There seems to be a little more than just that in this. If your
No.
demonic power was enough to turn you into a bad person, then why have I met good demons?
Your demons?
Interesting.
I've met them before.
Personally, I have not seen any good demons.
Sure.
It's rare to find a single good demon from this place.
Sorry. Let me rephrase that. Not immediately hostile.
Yeah, you did meet that one. Oh, man.
Yeah, I met Chad.
Yeah.
Chad.
And then the one dude.
Yeah, Chad. Yeah, he's Brad.
Yeah.
Look,
They were so sweet.
Yeah, they're pretty dope.
Yeah.
Ever since my Sumamori has awoke, I felt my demonic power trying to take a stronger grasp on
Clutching
me.
its power, trying to break free.
I'm more of a demon these days than I was before.
Gotta let it out. Gotta let it out.
It's a side of me. It's a side of me. You know, I've said before. I'm not too keen on accepting. It
Move
seems to be
fast.
growing.
Maybe don't be slow. Step aside. Reload. Time to go.
God, stop! We're gonna get copyright.
As
But I seem to have a grasp on myself right now.
Alright. Well,
If Aldwin was here, I would have said, if only we had someone who had calm minds for this, and then he would scream saying he hates that spell.
You know.
well, here's the thing. I know one way to keep you out of control, though I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be the one to do it, seeing as I have a little less control over my powers than probably the rest of you guys.
That's strange.
Well,
Considering how you are one of the most experienced people here, I would
that
assume your
doesn't
control would be higher.
change how much I can control it in this body. Plus, my magic from before is changed.
I assume that is fair.
Sorry, can you guys repeat that? My friend was being a twat.
I was just explaining how I'm not used to the magic that I have right now, and so I'm I'm not good at controlling it.
Look, you can at least utilize know when. At least you have some level of control on what you're doing, though.
Sure, but I'm just saying that for the case of, if we need to knock you out, it's better that someone else doesn't.
Yeah, and Luna, Ava, I apologize for trying to attack you.
It's alright, we got time out of it.
Oh, well, dang it.
I have
We got
two time.
we got content out of it, so that's what that matters. Yeah, it seems it's like ever since my memory awoke, I'm feeling like I had less control over my actions.
Interesting.
Especially when my emotions are heightened and those I care about are put in harm's way.
Bang, bang, bang for my devil trigger.
I said
Okay,
stop, we're gonna get copyrighted.
I finished it. I had to.
I've been trying to utilize that stronger ability as little as possible. Sometimes it seems like it's needed.
You know, only
And
be
then,
sure to use that ability when we are, almost on the brink of death. Otherwise, I do not think that it is necessary in most
and then,
cases.
then back during that fight with the imps, when I used it, I felt the very nature of this place enter me.
That is quite perplexing.
As if
Yes,
I was channeling the power of the underworld.
Well, looks like the power of the underworld is quite pathetic.
how about this? I have an idea. Obviously, we can't do it right now. We're kind of in a more dire situation, but when we get the chance, how about we go pay a visit to your dear old dad and slaughter him?
That is
That is
violent.
Sure,
not. It is probably
but
not the best idea.
but when you're doing it, you cannot allow yourself to revert to your old state. You cannot make it a territory duel.
Interesting.
If you can do that, I'm pretty sure you can overcome this.
I honestly don't think we stand a chance against my father right now.
Sure, currently right now, we're all weakened and battered.
Even
But I'm just saying later on.
even at full strength, I don't think we have what it takes.
You might be surprised.
I disagree. Have you seen us face that one thing we fought in the moon? The Eye to the Galaxy? Yes, I think it was called. We did pretty well against it, as well as the fact that I have quite a arsenal of debuffs. I think we will be fine.
Here's the thing. On top of that, we're getting stronger every day. We're learning and
Getting
growing.
stronger every day.
By the time that we even, have the chance to be at full strength and get over to there, we'll probably be strong enough. Obviously, there's things we want to do in the meantime, though. So, obviously, we're going to put it on hold as long as you keep yourself under control.
I think if we're gonna go after my father, we should come back here another time and do it. When
Yeah.
I feel like I'm more capable.
Yami, you need to control your devil trigger.
What? Okay, whatever.
Bang, bang, bang. He lets out like a couple of beams. It's like a gun. So he needs to control his triggers, which would be himself.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, let's just do what we came down here for and find the Fateweavers and then attempt to get it and then try to get out of here. Oh wait. You know, we might actually end up having to head to my father's territory after dealing with it.
Well, at least there's wine there.
Let's just head to find the Fateweavers and then I'll work on getting us out of here.
Of course.
Well then.
Wish moving.
Start getting on the move. You actually are very confident in the direction you're going, despite the fact that you can't exactly see fate anymore. And after a while, you actually see what looks like a civilization of sorts in the distance. There's a few problems with this. There's a big wall around it, and in the distance, in front of the wall, not like the gates of it, two demons. They've got a good chunk of soul.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Interesting.
You're a fair
I
distance away, they can't see you, I should also mention.
okay. How high does the top of the wall, and is there anyone on it?
Top of the wall, I mean, more than 5 would be a waste, so it's about 5 meters tall.
Wait, what is the wall for?
Keeping people out?
Well, no, as in, is it a water castle or is it a water, like a sort of like town village type thing?
Town village type thing.
Do I recognize this place?
Not really.
Okay. I'm gonna ask this every time we find something, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, so actually, using your little looks like a demon thing going on, see if you can try and convince the guards to let us in beforehand. And then if that doesn't work, you can just head back here and then we could just break in it.
It might not work. Demons, like you've seen, are quite territorial, but
Sure, but this seems to be a actual town, in which case, it's not a matter of territory as long as you're not, trying to overtake it. Plus, we're pretty weak in soul refinement, and they could probably see that.
attempt it. Yami walks over to the two demons on guard duty.
You walk up casually. Is everyone else like gonna be getting like in
But we're gonna
closer?
stay back and hide.
Okay, so you're staying hidden. Got it. Also, just because of this code result in a fight, I will bring in
Could result in death.
could result in death. Actually, yeah, bring Yami could die. We'll do that.
क्यों किस लिए मैंने पहले कहा था
Anyway,
लेटर
what are you gonna say?
Oh, there.
Oh, looks like there's a guy here. What should we do, brother? Well, brother, I think there's only one thing we can do, brother. And what's that, brother? Well, brother, I think we need to talk to him casually. Hey, newcomer, what's your business here?
Yeah, just passing through.
Well, I mean, don't want to pass through, just like go around. It's not that hard. It's actually, this place is actually kind of like built into like a mountainous type thing. So if you go around, it's actually faster. It's a common misconception.
Wait a minute.
I'm here on business.
Now, business. What type of business?
I'm here on behalf of Akuma.
Ah, see.
What do we do, brother? I don't know, brother. Well, brother, I think there's only one thing we can do, brother. And what's that, brother? Well, I think we're gonna have to say no. I'm sorry, but after some intense decision making, me and my brother decided that we're gonna have to say no until we get
Fair
at least
opinion.
paperwork.
You know Akuma isn't the kind of man who likes to be kept waiting, right?
Yeah, he's also, not owning this territory. That's not really necessarily our problem. And he's not here right now, so I mean,
Well,
you
I'm
know,
here on behalf of him to discuss a sort of partnership.
well, I think you're at the wrong place then. 'Cause this isn't a place for that.
We're here to deliver supplies. No, too late.
Alright. I feel like at this point you just walk away. But very,
Very well.
pouty.
You will be hearing this. With that, Yami turns and goes to walk away.
Well, okay, that didn't work. So, sneak around and climb up the wall.
Um,
How rounded is the wall?
Pretty rounded.
Okay, meaning they could see us if we tried.
I mean, well, considering how they said, hey, it's shorter if you walk around, so you should probably just walk around. They're probably expecting you to
Yeah.
walk around now.
Is
What
there a
if we
reason
walk
we need to
around
go
the other
inside
way?
the city?
I mean, you can't walk around the other way. The other way actually does lead into like a solid like terrain. Well, it's like going to a place.
Is there a reason we need to go inside of the city?
Drinks.
wait. How about I just use Shadow Cloak and guide us through?
Oh,
Wait,
how about we just dig into the ground with the drill?
I don't think that would work. Wait. If you can sneak in there and just scope out the place, like, all we need to know is whether or not there's, like, a place to drink in there.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll use form of shadow and sneak in.
Can you just ask them to, like, if they have drinks, if we could just buy some?
No, because they've already said no.
Actually, you just need me to get drinks, right?
We just need to be able to buy wine, but I don't know if, asking him
If
that at this
if I
point would
just
work.
because everything I've got on me becomes a shadow with me. If I just take the gold, go into shadow mode, sneak in, buy the drinks, and then sneak out.
That'd work.
Perfection.
If I see the Fateweavers around, then we can worry about getting in there.
Here, we all, I'm assuming we're all gonna just, like, pass our, canteens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna form a shadow and sneak inside the stronghold.
You casually just like basically just walk on by. I mean, you're 2-dimensional. They don't notice 2-dimensional objects. You kind of like pop out on the other side of the gate. Kind of you.
Actually, just to try and have some fun. As I walk past them, I say, "Hey, brother, you're ugly."
Oh God!
They just both look at each other and they're like, nah, you wouldn't say brother like that. There's not enough accent to it.
I can't do voices, but imagine Yami can. It causes a random fight between brothers.
Nah, they wouldn't call each other ugly, and even if they did, it would be a joke.
Yeah. It's a brotherly type thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I would know.
Do you know the way, brother?
No. No.
upon entering,
Looks like Yami knows the way.
upon entering, I'm gonna head towards The local drinking hole.
I mean, you go to the local drinking hall, you see that, I mean, there's not really a drinking hole anywhere, but you do see what looks like a bar.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Well, I mean, see, the thing is that there is such a thing as a drinking hole. It's called a well.
We don't
I go
have
to
that.
the closest place that has drinks.
Yeah. So you go inside, or like take a peek inside this bar.
Oh
There's a
yeah,
bunch
we
of
would have had
demons
to
just
hand.
chilling out in front there. A lot of them look like pretty small, strangely enough. It's kind of weird. And a lot of them don't look like normal. Like they look like they've had like their appearance altered somehow, despite the fact that, generally demons have like pretty concise look to them. There's not like large amounts of variance in this. Like stuff like the way that the horns are bent or like, you know, position of certain things, change in like features. Uh
So I would somewhat fit in here because I don't look like your normal demon either.
yeah. There's actually a few of them that seem to have like humanish faces. I mean, they still have like the whole weird demon like eye thing going on, or like if I like with like you know
Yeah, guys, Yami found his people. He ain't coming back.
whatever this is, this weird eye thing. That they still have that going on, but like some of them have like two of that. So like
Yeah, Yami.
Kind of like
I think
Yami's.
Yami found his people.
yeah.
I think Yami's gonna be staying here.
All right. You walk inside, and as soon as you do, everyone just looks at you.
हाँ जी
Very
Um,
awkwardly.
पता है मैंने pause किया हुआ है
Mute.
What are you all looking at?
You're not meant to be here alone.
oh shit
Like the bar
That's
will say
supposed
they're supposed to come up with at least one other person. Like that's like totally like not called for. But also, you're not supposed to come here alone. Where's the other people?
what the oh is that a weaver that's the only thing I can think of
No,
Do you mean
no.
I'm supposed to come up with someone else?
no
Yeah, you're supposed to. They're supposed to be like. I mean, well, the one guy
Oh,
supposed to be
okay.
like four other people with you. I'm pretty sure if I remember.
Okay.
How would
So
you know that I'm supposed to go with other people?
Well, because we saw you enter. Well, kind of. It's pretty obvious. I mean, you give off a pretty obvious aura.
Who are you?
And also, you kind of smell.
what the hell
But yeah. Where are the people that you came here for? Well, actually, I didn't really
it
come
is
here
a
for,
weaver
but more so, we wanted you to come here. And, because of that, we kind of pulled some strings. Now you're here. Except you're
Okay.
not here. Come on, bring the other people inside already.
Well, he's gonna walk up to the bar. Oh, okay. I need to get drinks first.
All right. Well, cool. We sell wine, and more wine. I hope you have the money for it.
So
I have 152 gold. We're good.
water would have been preferred, but I guess you can't get water here. We'll just
Yeah.
fill these canteens up with wine.
I think I have 134, so I think
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, go
You
into
got like
shop. Wine
yeah, like
is 20 gold pieces a pop.
sheesh we
yeah.
can get each of us some
And it's
wine.
alcoholic, so we're gonna be drunk up in this shit.
Yo. So I'm getting each of our canteens filled with wine.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, do you want to be spending that much actually? You've
Well,
already got
okay,
enough
here's the thing.
for.
Here's the thing. If we do this, then none of us will get exhaustion today.
Well, you don't technically have to fill all of them. You already, from the Conjure Fortune, have enough to where 3 people won't. So you
Yeah.
technically only need to fill up 4 canteens.
Oh yeah, technically 4. Yeah, you're right.
Also, could I just drink my own blood? Could that just hydrate me?
No.
No.
Do I need to get drunk?
When I say fill up all our
Yeah.
canteens, I mean I fill up the canteens of the people in call right now. So sadly, Aldwin's canteen doesn't get filled up.
Okay. Well, Ava, have you ever experienced alcohol before? Thank you. Cannot.
No.
So,
She'd be too poor for it. She'd be too poor for it.
you
Yeah.
guys didn't make moonshine.
I don't think her family had the budget.
Has anyone in this party had alcohol to drink except Yami?
It's actually not called moonshine. It's called sun shadow.
Oh yeah, it'd be called sun shadow. You're right.
Yeah, that is
Maybe
actually.
she's had once as like when she gets sick, because that's what my family did when I was sick once when I was a baby. They gave me alcohol to make me feel better. But besides that,
I think I've actually in real life I've heard people that do that.
Oh yeah, when babies are teething, sometimes they'll parents will dip the dummy in like a brandy or something. It soothes the
Yeah.
so
pain.
maybe as a young child she had some to like help with your sickness, like if you have a cold or something. But besides that, no.
Okay, we should move on from this topic. I'm
Yeah.
confused.
I think the only people who could reasonably have any level of alcohol tolerance would be Yami, who I feel like probably would just be like, "Oh, this is just water," and then Luck, who was like, depending on where he sits with it.
Pending, yeah.
Yeah, to Yami, alcohol is just spicy water.
Yeah.
Spicy.
I wouldn't actually. It would be fair to say that Alduin would have some because Mizu was like rich.
Yeah. Well, they're not here right now, so.
So actually, their character doesn't have to worry about anything. They're
Yeah,
just
for time
dismayed.
being.
Oh yeah, I forgot. When you're in the USB, you don't have to worry about survival.
No, you used to.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we still need 4. So anyway,
I'll just fill up all 5 canteens of wine.
no, just
I
just do
have,
4. Just do 4.
I have the money. Yami has the money
No,
himself.
it's expensive though. That's
It's
20
expensive
gold that
though.
could go toward knight's armor.
No, it could also go towards the house we're building.
Okay, that's also fair.
It's also more important.
Oh, fine.
Base
Yeah,
of
I'll get 4
operations.
canteens. I'll get 4 canteens of wine. If need be, I won't even touch the water. You guys can have that.
No, you're fine. Also, you have 2 levels of exhaustion at the very least right now.
I have 21 gold. You guys don't even need to give me your gold. I just used my own.
We're splitting.
Well, he's gonna give you your gold back and say I didn't need it.
No. Anyway, okay. So I'm assuming he heads back out, and just we all just.
I head back out and I hand. Just tell you, you guys have the water. I'll drink this because
Well, okay, you could drink 2 of them, but one of at least 2 of us are gonna have to drink a thing of it.
you don't. We have bottles of water or something.
We have 6, and then we need 2 per day. So, yeah.
Well, yeah, I'll just hand everyone their canteens and I'll just drink straight from. Yami will just absolutely glug down his.
Yeah, just drink spicy water.
I guess I'll go at it.
Alright.
Down the hatch.
You want ginger ale with spicy water? Whatever.
No, it's Sprite.
No question then. So,
Right.
who is drinking the drink?
Yami.
Yeah.
And in IRL, I
I'll
just downed a pint of Coke.
I'll do it because Muna, being like over 1,000 something years
Yeah.
brain wise. They're like,
I
you know
mean,
what? I could handle this. I could handle this before.
yeah, despite the fact that,
I'm
you're,
in a different body now, and so that means I have
you're in
different
the body of
tolerance.
a young teenage girl who has never drinking before.
I think Yami's going to down it and then watches everyone else drinks and just gets drunk.
All
Guess
right.
I'll have water.
Yeah, I guess I'll have water as well. I'm like
So,
half tempted to try alcohol, but I'm also scared.
I mean, you know, I'm gonna make it a roll, so there's a chance that it might not actually do anything.
Yeah. And if,
Um,
if, if you're making me drink too, then that chance is very increased for me.
You know, just for
Yeah.
the rolls of it, we have 4 canteens of wine. Muna and Yami are the only ones drinking it.
Oh no.
can I
Everyone else has
try
water.
one?
Those 2 drink it.
Oh, so you're doing it?
Yeah, I'll try.
All
Okay.
right.
Oh, holy shit.
First, I'm gonna roll for
X is
Mona,
trying to get us drunk.
and let's see how they handle. Oh, they handle it very well, actually.
Yeah.
And then on the other hand, there's Ava, who, yeah,
Anyway,
not taking it
They're
well.
completely drunk.
Not taking it well. You know, if you had a little bit more tolerance, you know, you definitely would be able to handle it. You don't.
guys, why are there 2 suns?
Wait, you didn't even drink any.
I know, but I'm just saying. Ava, POE. Why are there 2 suns?
There is no sun.
That's
Hey,
the
I
point.
feel a lot better. You know what? I think I'm gonna go explore hell.
Yeah, wait, no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
wander off.
Ava, come here.
Huh? What?
Come here.
Why? I wanna go there.
No, but I want you to come here. And then we can go there, okay?
Smush.
But I can just walk here. See, she's walking.
Okay, I grasp of wind
Oh my god.
right here. Alright. So Yummy, other than
Yeah.
your little
Little shit.
your little shadow thing, you said, that there's people inside looking for us?
Oh yeah. The Fateweavers are definitely in there.
Oh, okay, so we need to get in
Interesting.
there. So Stella, do you have any way of getting in there?
Let's see. With with stone skin, I could probably take a barrage of many spells. Since
No,
they,
that wouldn't work because if you agitate them, they're going to come after
I
us
know
regardless.
that is only one of the ways that could possibly not work. Otherwise, if you're telling me to use my brain, I'm gonna have to look at my character sheet.
Um,
Um.
Ava,
Now,
Ava,
I can when I use form of shadow, I can only myself can become a shadow.
yeah.
Hello? Ava's like making dynamite.
Could you make us a giant slingshot?
Wait,
Then
Ava
you could
nods
fly.
very energetically like a child.
Ava, we could fly.
I like flying. Let's make a
Exactly.
catapult.
Yeah.
She's gonna try and make a shadow catapult.
Okay.
Hey X, could I if I were to say use my cloak of shadows while Ava uses her shadow blade, could she essentially use the shadows I create as a building material? Make
I mean,
the
they can already
slingshot,
just conjure things
but
with Shadow
to
Blade.
make the
Doesn't really
slingshot
matter.
itself big enough to have all of us on there at once.
Oh,
They could
no,
already
not
do that, but the
it.
thing is that I think is the actual interesting interaction there is that while that effective act is active, no one could actually see what they're doing with their tools or
Yeah.
anything else they make. They have
Um,
perfect stealth on everything that they do with it.
yeah. But no, wait. So and just so you can fly, I could do this, and then I'm gonna like tap everyone. I'm gonna cast levitate on everyone.
All right, cool. Everyone's
This is
just
just to give us extra speed.
is this what being drunk feels like?
You're not drunk.
I know, but I feel quite light.
You're just floating.
I'm just wondering. I've
I
never actually done it
don't
before.
know because I've never felt drunk before.
It's nice. Is this what feeling drunk is like? I like being drunk. There's a lot of. I feel like I can do a lot of things.
I don't know why people act like this when they drink the spicy water.
Well, okay, so basically it slows down brain function, and so they just don't care. That's the basic of it.
That kind of explains the whole culture down here.
Yeah, it would make sense.
Wait, so wouldn't that inhibit brain function, thus allowing you to make bad decisions?
Yeah.
Oh, that is.
That's it. That's exactly what it is.
Why would anyone do that?
Because they don't have to feel any pain and suffering.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
no,
is
it's
actually
nice.
quite.
Can I go wander now?
You
She
wander
starts
into
to walk away.
if you wander into this catapult,
We can fly.
we could fly.
Okay, she goes into the catapult first, just to go in to fly.
All right.
Freaking ragdoll Ava.
And basically, you're just trying to just launch yourselves over a wall.
Oh, but I think I'm going to use Cloak of Shadows to stop so the guards don't see us,
All
and
right.
so they get confused because messing with people is fun.
All right. Cool. So you just see as nothing happens, and then you're on the other side of the wall because it was blocked off. So in the case that I ever decide to go through and animate all of Soulvenir, remember me in the future. You don't have to animate this part. Just draw like a black box and just say, "Yeah, let me cast the shadow thing." Don't worry.
Yes, you're
Soulvenir the
welcome. You Soulvenir the anime. just for like 30 seconds, the screen just goes black.
all in 30 seconds. All just us talking like this and screen's
Yeah.
black.
Anyway, okay,
People are
well,
going to think
we
that
just flew. Isn't that great?
I want to go flying again. She's gonna make a second catapult.
No, not in here, not in here. No, because we get in trouble, and then you can't fly anymore.
I can't. She starts to
Oh,
tear
wait,
up when she
actually, I
hears she
should mention.
can't.
Not yet. You can do it later,
I should mention.
outside of these
I
walls.
kind of forgot because you cast levitate on everyone. You don't actually land. You're just like hovering above where you
Yeah.
were supposed to land.
Yes. Well, no,
Um,
it was to kind of stop our falls and make sure we don't like take fall damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna just
give
kind
I'm gonna
of.
give Ava a bread roll.
A what?
Bread roll. Try and help
Red roll, yeah.
try and help sober you up.
She's like, no, I don't want
face.
it.
If you eat it, you can have more of the fun drink.
Oh shit.
Okay. She like thinks about it for a minute. It's like, okay, I'll eat it. This is fun. I like this.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna kind of just like walk her down to the bar.
Alright. So you walk everyone down to the bar, and you see the door just somehow like happens to get like blown open by the wind. It looks like
Oh, okay.
as
Yeah.
you walk up. Very convenient.
Very, 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 fate's quite weird today, huh?
It's almost like
I
they're
wonder why.
reviewing things they have.
Okay.
Dramatic door opening. Stellar steps in.
What?
What?
Stellar 2.0.
You take a
Yes.
walk inside. And inside you see two trucks.
No!
Yeah.
I was tempted. I was tempted this entire session to say, and you see two trucks.
You eventually said it. Good job.
I got you. I'm sorry. There were so many places where it just fit too well.
Yeah.
All right, it makes sense for the area.
It makes
Anyway,
sense for the war, yeah.
yeah. Anyway, you walk inside, you see a bunch of Indian people. Uh,
Wait, a bunch of Indian people? What?
maybe,
You heard that.
Wait, what?
maybe it could also be that, but you don't have confirmation.
Okay.
There's also no such thing as an India here, so yeah,
Okay. This is sad.
yeah, yeah. You see some people, and they just look at you, waiting for someone in the party to talk.
Well, I brought
Hi,
them.
I'm Ava.
Ava.
Oh, you're drunk.
Yep.
Oh, I still.
Look, we needed some level of drink to hydrate ourselves, and alcohol was the only thing we had. Sadly, this one here doesn't have any tolerance.
Yeah.
Ava POE just sees the dancing skeletons from that one Halloween movie.
What, the corpse bride?
Spooky, scary skeletons.
I don't understand how someone can get drunk after one glass.
I mean,
I like drinking. We should drink more often.
Yeah, we're going to later, okay?
we
Okay.
have a drink to celebrate the construction of the first house.
Are you gonna break your mind with so many words?
Oh, baby.
Anyway, hello, you guys are the Fateweavers?
You just suddenly get a feeling that the answer is yes.
Okay, I'll take that as an answer. Well, we've been looking for you, and based off of the fact that Yami told us about you already, that means that you guys were looking for us. So we're here.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
Yeah, Stellar walks up, correcting his tie before realizing he doesn't have a tie, so he stops.
He could have joined the Navy if he didn't go pro.
makes a lot of sense. Anyway,
Hello, brethren, from another mother.
yeah. So anyway, are you ready to sit here for an eternity?
I'd rather not.
Well, we plan on kidnapping you after this anyway. So, yeah.
He's not a demon yet. He will die.
Yeah, but if he dies, he might not come. You just need to be extra certain.
I'd like to take a nap. Nap sounds nice.
Here's the thing. We just want to have him learn stuff, and he can join you guys later on, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He still has stuff to do.
Right, but also consider. Suddenly you just watched as one of the guard people just walks in, seemingly noticing the giant, sudden shadow over an area, finding that kind of suspicious. Go inside and they just bump into you, push you to the ground on accident, and just go "Oh, sorry."
It is
Alright.
alright. Wait. I mean, yes, it is okay. And I hide my face. Actually, they don't even know me, so that works.
Yeah.
Someone they do know. Yummy.
No, he's still a shadow.
Oh, yeah. He's a shadow. Cool.
Is he?
I would assume as such.
Kind of weird.
That would be a
He could do
strategic.
anything he
Oh,
wants in the
sorry,
shadow.
I was muted. I was muted. I said as the guard walked in, I said I turned into a shadow.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I get your point. But, like, come on, that's kind of rude.
Yes, I do indeed need to blow up some people.
So, like, what if you just, like, didn't?
Sir, I
Okay.
think you're underestimating how good it feels to blow someone up.
I mean, I think you're underestimating how nice it is just to be able to, like 30 people here, wow, the same ability, and just people have comboing off each other. It's a very nice little combo.
Yeah, it's a very comboable ability. I
Yeah.
must say.
Here's okay. If there's anything else we could, compensate you with,
I
we
mean,
can do that.
it
And then,
doesn't matter because we're gonna get what we want in the end because fate always works out for us. So
well, yeah. You, but I'm just saying, like, you know, eh, having him with us for a little while longer would be appreciated.
well, it's not a problem for now.
Mm.
We could talk about that later.
I'm gonna whisper in Muna's ear. Well, looks like I'm gonna have some running to do after I'm done with this.
You know they can control fate.
So can I.
I don't know if that
Didn't
changes much.
intend to being Doom music starts playing.
There's like at least like 4 of them, and they can combo.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. After Soulvenir, there's just a series called Luck and Stella's Escape.
To be honest, but
Stella's and Lucky
by the end
Escape.
of this, if I do survive, I'll probably be stronger, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you'll probably because also I noticed some things, or I've heard of some things, and
I wonder. I
That
wonder.
yeah, I wonder if
Stella's
you can
Lucky
kill one
Escape.
weapon and a hero all at the same time,
Hmm.
one action, and also a reaction, so you don't do the thing. But one action.
Well, okay. Are you telling us to leave him with you, or are we all coming with you, or
Well, just that way, things are like convenient. Yeah, I would recommend leave like one other person here with him because we might need to like know some personal information. Sometimes people fall unconscious. Just someone like kind of close to him. The rest of you could, go explore or whatever for a day.
Yummy.
Yo, let's leave Aldwin here.
No. Aldrin is dumb.
we might. That might be a fun idea.
Aldrin just comes back to this. What did you guys leave you with?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave Aldwin with Stella, so the rest of us can go explore.
Oh my god.
I see. Quite interesting. Quite interesting.
That way we don't have to worry about what's going on.
Hmm.
Quite interesting.
Well, I guess I leave Aldwin here.
In that case, you leave Aldwin. The
Instead.
other three of you, where do you plan on going?
Okay, Ava. You want to go wander?
Uh-huh.
Here. Let's fly up, and then I'm gonna bring both of them up like using levitation.
Yeah.
and then we start going over out the wall. All right, now you can wander. All right, go.
Great, I'm gonna go
He
wander.
shows us things I did.
We're just gonna kind of follow her.
I believe I can fly.
I feel like that's just like the best course of action in this moment. Is just kind of let her do her thing.
And you guys aren't even looking over to see if I'm doing well. You know?
Yep.
You just started, you ding dong.
Yeah, also, you're gonna need to spend like a night to like get your stuff back. So
Fair.
Yeah, we'll see you in like 3 years.
Do they cover his drinks?
they'd cover his expenses.
Good.
So
Do
So I
they
don't
cover
have to worry
Alvin's
about that.
Alright,
expenses?
stellar training arc. Dun, 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 dun.
yeah, but they probably would only give like a half off discount. So you need like 20 gold for tomorrow.
Okay. How much do they have on them? Because I'll leave them with some gold if that's the case.
Stellar has 64 gold.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll give Fig 20 gold, so I'll minus that.
All right. And for the people who are going to be wandering, when do you plan on stopping?
When Ava sobers up.
Yeah, when Ava sobers up, and then we're gonna actually pick a direction.
In this meantime, Ava's like just having fun using her shadow blade for just this stupid shit. Mostly to blow up things. She's trying to blow up as many things as she can.
Got it. Property damage.
Yes.
But we're not near any civilization, so it's fine.
Gaining some felonies. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Oh man, you're gonna be so rich by the end of this.
Ooh,
Oh wait,
better.
actually, you know what? You're gonna have 2 felonies to the party's name. Actually, yeah, no, Vic's gonna have 3.
It's more like by the time we leave the underworld, we're gonna own like 3/4 of it.
Nah. But yeah, no, actually, technically, because of the number of felonies you're gonna be committing, yeah, no, actually, Fig would be getting it for free. They're just gonna
Oh,
direct the
okay.
felonies to the
Then I
Fateweavers.
don't have to pass gold.
Yeah.
Fate weave the felonies.
Yeah, Fateweave would deliver the location of felonies.
Perfect.
The greatest currency of all
Wait,
time.
Alright,
I
so
like
when
how
are we
everyone
gonna
just
when are we
I
gonna
like how
fight
own
Batman?
the bridge, so
everyone just accepted that felonies are a thing in this game too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't even know what that means.
Well, basically, within the world of hell, they don't use like gold. They use felonies as a currency.
But I'm pretty sure there's a currency converter, so you could.
Yeah, no, they have like currency exchanges, and stuff like that. So like, and basically, the exchange rate is 1 felony is like 10 gold.
So it takes 2 felonies to get a drink.
Yeah, which the average demon would be committing at least like 10 felonies a day. So
Demons be rich.
yeah.
Yeah, no, Ava's just having a fun time playing with her shadow blade.
All right. Well, that's where we're gonna leave off today's episode. Like, comment, subscribe.
Interesting.